I forgot to add my fucking self to the stage, y'all. How dumb am I? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. But let me see a one if you can hear me. I'm so damn stupid. I'm looking at this shit and it say add yourself to the studio. I'm like, damn. What's good with y'all, man? Shout out to the chat. Y'all can hear me loud and clear. Shout out to Yella. What up, Yella? Appreciate you coming through. I'm just doing a quick little live, man. I ain't really got shit to talk about, really. As you can see, it ain't got no subject or no shit like that. It's just, a quick live, just to, chop it up for a second. Shout out to Stro Sinatra in the building. What it do, bro? Appreciate y'all sliding through. If you would hit the like button kindly as you come through. I know y'all got me though. Deja Vu. Shout out to Deja Vu. What's good with everybody? Mrs. Eve. What's going on, Miss Eve? What's good with everybody? How everybody evening going, man? Just doing a quick little live, just to chop it up with y'all for a little bit. My nigga says keep pushing his time back. And I ain't really see nobody else live. I mean, not nobody that I'm subscribed to anyway. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do a quick little live. Ain't nobody live right now. Shout out to y'all though. Hope everybody had a good day. Highly favored. Shout out to Holly. Appreciate you coming through. I'm trying something different. I'm actually live. Like the picture quality is probably a little shittier because I'm on my and I hope I'm not going in and out because I'm looking at my Wi-Fi joint because I ain't got no cord out here where I'm at. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping that y'all can hear me clearly. That I'm not chopping up. I'm happy you pushed it a little later. I work tonight. Right, to get you through your third shift. Because I ain't going live tonight. I wasn't going to go live at all, to be honest. Shout out to Evolve May. Evolve May in the building. I wasn't going to go live at all, but I kept seeing Sis push his shit back. Like, well, you know what I'm saying? Like, the time, pushing his time back. I was like, damn, keep pushing that shit back. Fuck it, I'll go live for a little bit. I just wanted to try it because I'm on my computer now. So I wanted to see if, because I'm gonna start. I want to get better at putting out content. Because if I'm gonna do this shit, I might as well do it correctly, right? What up, Kenwood? Shout out to Kenwood. You say you Yeah, he been pushing that shit back since like I think his original time was like 1 o'clock, and then he pushed it to like 3. I think either he pushed it to either 2 or 3. I think it was 3, from 1 to 3, and then he pushed it to 5. Then he pushed it to 7. Then he pushed it to 8:30. And when I seen him push it, because I won't even go live, I promise you, I didn't even know because I seen the comments. I seen Miss Believe comment and Lovey comment. I was like, damn, I created it because I was just fucking on the computer. I'm like fucking with it. I didn't know that I was actually creating the live, and then y'all can see it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So when I seen them, I'm like, damn, they done seen me creating fucking lives and shit. I might as well go live then. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna be up here long anyway. Yeah, he pushed it back to 8:30. Hopefully he'll keep it at 8:30 and he won't go, past that. He'll keep it at 8:30 or whatever. Hopefully. But shout out to Sis though. I hope he get with all his ducks in the row, you know what I'm saying? So he can go ahead and get his time, you know what I'm saying, like he's supposed to. But I wanted to see, cause like damn, I want to do like, cause the shit, you know how you can share your screen. I want to see if I can try like sharing my screen and then like just fucking with it. See if I can just like if I'm gonna do like a reaction instead of me playing some audio, which I don't really like doing that to be honest with y'all. Like I mean, because everybody pretty much copies everybody on here on YouTube and doing what they see other people doing, what they think can be. Shout out to Roll Rich Entertainment in the building. Drop the link. I got you. Give me 1 second. I'm on a computer, so it's a little different to me. So I know how to navigate it a little bit better on my phone, but this is my first time fucking with it on the computer. So let me see how I can, because I don't see invite guests. So is it in settings? Probably is. Yeah. Hold up. No, that ain't it. Somebody help me out here. Where do I go to? I'm on a computer. Hold up. I don't see invite guests. Why the fuck I don't see invite guests? I'm struggle streaming right now for real, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna drop the link. I'm trying to invite. Stupid, right? They just worded it different. Oh no, I'm sorry. It just don't show it don't show comment. Hold up. Post a comment. I got you. Paste that. Boom, I got you. Shout out to George Smith in the building. Appreciate you coming through, bro. Appreciate everybody coming through. Check me out for a second. Like I said, just like a little quick live. Shout out to the wabbits. Because I don't know which one I use, to be honest. Let me see. I told y'all, man, I'm slow. But I ain't slow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a little slow. So, yeah. I think I used the one to just say quick live. Because, yep, I did. I had 2. I just used quick live. I need to put a fucking... Oh, shit, I got you. Hold on, let me add this. Boom, got you. I need to practice doing the single overlay like y'all was telling me, so that way if I did let somebody up, that I can, protect myself from the motherfuckers being a porn bomber and shit. Which I already know Roll ain't, but shout out to Trey Spectors. Trey Spectors in the building.
Hey yo, open another window, right?
Right.
At the top of your screen, press the plus to open another window. It's gonna take you off of StreamYard. If you want to review a YouTube video, type in youtube.com and go to the video that you want to show. Then come back to this window and then go down to right next to where you found the link at. One of those boxes, if you hover the mouse over it, it's going to say share screen. You click on that and it's going to give you a box to share the screen. It's going inside that box is going to be that new web page you just opened up. And when you click on that, it'll put that on the screen.
I'm looking at it right now. So then y'all can see this, right?
Yes, we can.
All right. Okay. Cool. So then when I go back to my StreamYard, all I gotta do is okay. Yeah, I can see everything going on StreamYard, and I can see what I was doing. Then I can go back to my other window and do whatever it is I was going to do to show. You know, if I was playing a video, but
Yeah, so you got to
I'm
go
just
to that
testing it
window
out. Not saying I'm going to
to
actually do
play
that.
it. Now I'm just trying to
Yeah.
help you out so you got an understanding so you could practice.
I
You know what I
appreciate
mean?
it.
So
Right. Right.
when you playing, you can only play it and pause it and rewind it and shit inside that window, outside of StreamYards.
Okay. And then we ain't got no echo because I know everybody be saying close your YouTube when you're in your stream yards. But I don't.
That's
I
on the
have
phone.
okay, okay, okay. On the computer, it don't really matter.
Nah, because
Okay,
like you're using the headphones, right? So
right,
your mic isn't picking up what your speakers are putting out.
right. Okay, I got you.
A
Because
lot
then
of
when I
time
play
people be on
video,
their phone,
right,
huh?
all the audio is coming through my headphones, so it's not going to reverb back into the microphone. I got you.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, see, it changes time. He's going live in 70 minutes. He like, yo, I ain't ready yet. I ain't ready yet. So then
What
y'all
else
can
you
see
want
what
to?
I'm doing. Like so when I'm strolling and shit like this right here, y'all see all of this, right?
Hell yeah.
Okay. So then like this is practice because then if I do download like other software and shit like that, you know what I mean? I don't know how to
They'll be a
get
little
into
different though. That's the thing. You would have to practice doing it with that software now because the software that I use it's a web-based software like yours, right? Like StreamYard. The difference is that it's set up just like those other softwares. So what I'm practicing with is more closer to like Streamlabs and shit.
okay. I like that one better. The double screen. And then you can keep screen sharing on and then when you do want to go back and then show it, you can I got him.
Yep.
I'm learning, I'm learning.
And
I
you could
appreciate
add in like video clips. So instead of like, how do I say? Like you see
Shiva
how I be
B.
having the drops?
Right.
Like that. Like you could add those in and put them to the side. Or you could
Right. I
add
see
them
that
in.
on like presets. You can do like slides, extra camera, video file, and then you can share your screen. So I get what you're saying, because like if I want to just like put a video file in, I can upload the video file and then when I'm sharing my when I'm sharing my screen, that's when y'all will see the
You don't
video
have to
that
do it
I
when you don't have
uploaded.
to do it when you're sharing your screen. Once you
Oh, you
upload
know.
it on the deck, on the StreamYard deck, when you press
Mhm.
it, it'll play automatically.
Okay.
That's how the drops just come in like ah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like this shit a lot better though on the computer, to be honest, than on my phone. I just don't like the camera quality, but I mean, I can buy a webcam and shit.
That'd be the most important thing. Like if you're gonna be visual with it, you gotta buy a webcam
Gotta
and
buy a
some good
webcam.
light.
Right, right. Yeah, I'd be visual with it because just purpose. Because some people, yeah, you know, it's fine to never be on camera, but you know how some people actually like to see who's talking. You know what I'm saying? And they'll engage more when they actually can see who they talking to and all that type of shit. Cause I ain't no good talker like that, like that. Like motherfuckers don't want to hear me talk for too long. Yeah, man. I appreciate that though. Yeah, that helped out.
Yeah, anything else you trying to do? Because I started on StreamYards, so I know how to work that shit
Yeah, what
for the most
software you
part.
using now? I forgot what you said it was. It was
It's called EVMux, EVMUX. It's the same type of software like StreamYard. It's web based. It's not something you have to download. But I got
okay.
Streamlabs too.
Yeah, my first time going live was on Streamlabs on my phone, but I ain't used it since. And then I was looking at what's up, Letitia? Shout out Letitia, your third eye POV. Y'all sub up. Yeah, I seen your Kai's race, Letitia. Good video. I'm probably going. I'm gonna have to log into my daughter's YouTube and I'll sub her up to your son channel because she need to watch something other than that little white girl Adley. Shout out to Adley, but I'm like, man, I don't want my little girl acting like no little white girl. She be watching the hell out of some damn Adley and some fucking Ryan. That sound bad, right? I said F with it, but shout out to them kids. They doing anything. Cause it's a lane for that, man. For real, them, those kids' parents is chilling because their kids are entertaining to other kids. You know what I'm saying? What you laughing at, Evolve, man? It sound bad, right? I'm saying that fucking Ryan, he a kid and shit. That little motherfucker, boy. They don't teach my daughter shit. That shit be pissing me off. I be like, yo, you watching them and they don't learn nothing from. I'd rather for my daughter to watch stuff she gonna learn from. Shout out to Mrs. Troll. She back. Shout out to Sis in the building. Oh.
Shout out to
Bro,
Sis.
man, Sis, what you got going on, Sis? Man, you keep pushing the time back. You must be watching another live that you enjoying or something like this. Yeah, I'm pushing shit back. I'm in this other live right now. Shout out to movie night, man. I ain't gonna lie, I was multitasking like a motherfucker. He was too. While the movie was playing, Sis on the motherfucking panel. I was like, yo, look at this nigga. He on the damn panel. I'm watching
Who on
the
the
movie.
panel?
Last night, Sis, he was on the panel with uh
The chicken and
yeah,
Moonlight?
yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really like me, I don't
I ain't
really
gonna lie,
that
between
just
you and I, all that forgiveness shit, I
he
ain't with
said
none of
between
that
you and
forgiveness shit.
I feel you. I feel you. I'm a Gemini myself, so I feel you. If I say fuck you and I really say fuck you, it's fuck you forever. But then I will say this, real Rich. It do come a time where it's like you kind of can let it go. It's still gonna be fucking, but you'll let it go and you can be cordial. So I shout out to Sis. I see you still can be cool. You don't have to be at odds with somebody 24/7
Hey, yo,
all the
listen,
time.
just because I don't agree with it, don't mean that it's wrong.
Right, right, right,
Because
right.
I ain't always right. You feel what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
just don't agree with it. You feel me?
Shout out to
Because
Go Getter. My bad.
at the end of the night, no problem. Hey, listen, I'd be doing the same shit to people. Listen, at the end of the day, when you're a content creator, you understand. You feel me? Um, at the end of the day, I don't have to do what he do, and he don't have to do what I do. That's my brother and all that, but man, fuck that bitch.
Right, right, right. And I'm pretty sure he understand that everybody's not gonna be on the same page with that. Cause some people still be like, man, fuck her. Like, yeah, cause that's how I am. Even though if it's a content creator I fucks with and they cool with somebody that I don't fuck with, I don't feel no type of way about that. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, we all grown. You know what I mean? You can be cool with who you want to be cool with.
My nigga, I was going over there when he wasn't fucking with her.
I remember
That's
that.
what
Yeah.
put me in the situation to make me not fuck with her. Because I'm going over there thinking we cool, and she disrespected me, my wife and everybody. You feel what I'm saying? For nothing.
That's a
I
disrespectful
wasn't
person.
disrespectful. She was like, oh, she wanted me to say fuck skinny on her panel. She wanted
Right.
it to happen on her shit. Like, bitch, I make content. I'm going to do it on my shit. Thanks for letting me hear the audio because I didn't hear it. Because I never heard what said skinny had said. And she just kept playing it over and over. They was trying to clown me. I'm like, oh, word? I'm like, that's crazy. This is the
Shout out
type
to
of shit you got to
901.
this is the type of shit you got to expect from people like them. This is why I ain't got no forgiveness for them niggas because it's proven, nigga. Like you went and did it here, and you did it there, and you did it. Like how much times you gonna keep doing the same shit? I ain't about to let you do it to me twice.
Right. What's up, Real Time TV? Shout out to Real Time TV. She in the building. Pro 901 in the building.
Pro is definitely in the building.
And y'all say y'all drop battle is what date?
He said Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve. I'm gonna make sure I push that Christmas Eve. Y'all make sure y'all check
It's a
out Pro.
commercial coming out. He want Pro about to put. If Pro don't make the
Okay,
commercial, I'm gonna make the commercial. We're gonna have a commercial and all types of shit.
that's what's up, man. But yeah, back to that shit. I feel you though, bro. Like, cause everybody can have their own personal feelings about shit, and like you said before, just because your man's is cool with him, don't mean that you gotta be cool with him, and vice versa. You know what I mean? Just like when he wasn't cool with her, you were still cool with her. So, and it won't no problem. So I understand that. I don't fuck with it myself. You know what I mean? Like,
It was a couple of people that was still cool with her when she first got banned because we know Sis is forgiving and Sis would have forgave her. But the way she alienated niggas in her chats and tried to disrespect people and shit like that, that made niggas be like, oh, you really on some fuck shit. So niggas like you created all these bad relationships with people. You feel what I'm saying?
mm-hmm. Hey, how do you pin it? Like, how would I
Pin
pin
what?
the
The link? I don't know how to do it from the
Yeah.
computer. I be doing it from my phone.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I would go to the live on my phone and I press
Mhm.
the comment and then it'll allow me to pin it.
Okay.
Like moderators, I can't do the
Shout out to
moderation on the
Johnny
computer. I
Blaze
do it from
too.
my phone. Shout out to Johnny Blaze. Johnny Blaze is there. If it wasn't for Johnny Blaze, I would have never heard the chicken and Moonlight talking, my nigga. I would have been watching Moonlight, and as soon as the chicken hit the panel, I would have left.
Somebody tying you out, Miss Believe?
It's probably an accident. Somebody probably sitting on
It
their
might have
phone
been an
listening to you.
accident. I got you though. Hold on. I got you, Miss Believe.
Miss Believer's gangly, son. She ain't getting timed out on purpose.
Right. I got you though. It probably was an accident, Miss Believe.
Yeah, Johnny Blaze played my drop too that I made, the skinny joint.
Shout out to Jay Hustler in the building.
Shout out to
Is he?
Jay Hustler.
I didn't see it because I was looking down. I see how easy it is to miss stuff in the chat. You know what I mean? That's why I don't feel no type of way. Like if I go into a content creator's chat and I speak to them and they don't speak initially, I don't feel no type of way. You know, some people be getting butt hurt if they don't be acknowledged. Like that punk ass Bernard, what's his name? Bernard something. He'll come in the
Bernard
chat and be like,
Cries.
I'm here. Like, motherfucker, we don't care. Just
Yo, the
speak to the
people,
content creator. That's all you got to do. Speak to the content creator and then say whatever
yo,
you want
some
to
of the
say about the
people I
subject.
watch be having 12, 1,500, 10,000 in their lives, bro.
There's no way
Them
you can
niggas
count
ain't
everybody
seeing
out.
my comments, nigga. I be
Right.
writing shit, but them niggas don't be seeing. They see a couple of them. I ain't gonna lie, but it's names they're accustomed to. Niggas that they not, cause they look right over that shit. And nigga like Bernard, I look over his shit on purpose. Bernard and Ronald's on punishment from my channel. They can't come around, nigga. Niggas is to shoot them
Backstage.
whenever they see them.
Oh, there you go. I see it. My bad, bro. There
You
you
gotta
go.
put the sound
God
on.
damn, my nigga, you
Yo,
ain't want me to
go
hit
to
the
your.
panel, bro?
My bad, pro. Hey, look, this is my first time doing it
Hold
on the
on, pro.
computer, so I'm getting
Yo,
used to it on the computer.
let me
Yeah.
help you like Sis helped me. Right, go to your settings on the computer right now, and there's live settings for the live. One of them is gonna be the sound for the for when people are backstage, and you'll hear it. It'll make a stupid ass sound. Some shit just like that.
Hey, look, Miss
Like
Believe, you
somebody
a
snuck
mod.
in
How
your
you get
crib.
timed out? You a mod. I only have one managing mod. Everybody else is just a regular mod. I don't see how you got timed out.
Shout out to Pro 901.
And I didn't see it, so I mean I don't think you got timed out. Cause sometimes, hey, look, Miss Believe, I know for a fact sometimes if your internet is messing up and you go to send a message, it won't go through. Like it'll look like it went through on your screen, but it didn't actually go through.
And YouTube is like not letting you put up certain word comments, like certain
Yeah,
profanities. It's not allowed. Like when I'm in Sis chat, I'll
almost
type some
famous.
shit and it
Shut up,
won't
bro.
go up. Like somebody deleted my shit.
Right, Trace Spector, you the only one that can time out another mod. No mod can time each other out. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, she can get timed out. Miss Believe being paranoid. She probably used to getting timed out in chats and shit. So when she don't see her message, she like, yeah, somebody time me out.
What's going on with it, fellas?
What's good with you, pro?
Man, shit. Just got out of work not too long ago. Shit, I'm trying to see what the word is today. I hear a motherfucker talking about wabbit scared. I'm trying to see what the word
Man, ain't no rabbit scared. Fuck them motherfuckers. I ain't trying to
is.
talk shit, but man, I heard some of that shit this nigga was talking. I'm like, man, this nigga here.
I just
Who y'all
want to know
talking
what
about?
the
The slow
word is.
man? You talking about the slow man?
All them niggas slow, nigga. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Take your pick, nigga. Like,
There's something in that water down there, boy. I tell you.
so this nigga was talking peace and righteousness, nigga. We fucking with these
right.
niggas, man. These niggas, listen, man. These niggas want to come at you on some tough shit and then play victim when you come back at them on some tough shit. Like, I don't
Mm-hmm.
even like getting like that with people. You feel me? But yesterday I was a little heated because of the nigga came on some get down and lay down Beanie Siegel type shit. You know what I mean? I ain't like that shit, bro. I really ain't
He,
like that shit, my
he
nigga.
definitely came in on something. That's how I took it too, Rich. So you getting down with the Brown boys? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, like, what the
Hey,
fuck
yo,
is
nah, go back before, because I spazzed before all of that. Before him and Sis even got to talk, he came on the panel and said, y'all niggas talking about me? What's up? Y'all got something to say to me? And that's when I said, yo, you's a bitch ass nigga. We went in from right there from the beginning. Because the way he came on the panel, he said, what up, Sis? What up, whoever you are on the panel? Yo, what's going on? What's the word? I heard he just came on and just no hellos, no nothing. Yo, y'all niggas got a problem with me? I ain't like that shit, my nigga. And that's what Sis was
Right.
saying. Like, niggas ain't accustomed to people just talking them any type of way, bro.
And that's just that's anybody, bro. Like, what the fuck, nigga? You coming to somebody else's channel because of what somebody else sent you, nigga. Come and see what it is for yourself before you hit a panel talking shit like that, my nigga. It might shit. You hit my motherfucking panel with that shit, nigga, it's up. I ain't finna argue with you.
I ain't gonna lie, son. These niggas make it seem like they the only people that get down for theirs, my nigga. I get down for mine, bro.
I swear I was just thinking in my mind, like, yo, this motherfucker act like
Right.
they the best thing
These
since
niggas here
bread.
is one of mines, my nigga. Like, you know how the Italians be like, he's one of ours? Y'all niggas is one of ours,
Well,
nigga. So when you
where
come
was
at
them
one of
niggas at
ours,
when that nigga was getting drugged around the fucking YouTube?
What's
Nigga,
up,
where was
Courtney
they at
Peach?
then?
Shout out to Courtney Peach in the building.
they gonna make me go back in time and get some of that nigga old shit and make some new music, nigga. Go get your daddy, nigga.
Oh yeah, that drop you just made, man. That shit go hard
Carlos,
though.
hit the link, nigga.
Oh, but yeah, that
Ain't
shit fire
nobody
though.
gotta be scared of no DJ, nigga. I ain't no DJ in real life.
That's what these niggas is crazy, bro.
I actually know how to DJ in real life though. I used to be a DJ, but I didn't take it too serious. On the one, this is back in the record days though. I was DJing on records, not CD
Hey,
players.
Trey Spectors, it don't matter. Fuck them. What they gonna do?
Shout out to Sis,
Motherfucking
man.
That
fine.
pro on the docket. Man, fuck
Fuck
them
them
motherfuckers.
niggas.
Fuck them niggas. Them motherfuckers hating because they see motherfuckers they see Sis growing, and I don't know. It's that to me. This is just my opinion. It seems as if they try to um come after people they feel like they see growing, and then especially if they see anybody from their chats that be in their chats and shit fucking with it. Oh, now it's a problem. You know what I mean? Because now some of their supporters is starting to support other shit. Because it's just me, but didn't it seem like at one time that KB didn't want none of his supporters supporting anybody else that he didn't
This is
like?
a fact. You ain't
If he
lying.
didn't like him, he didn't want nobody to support him. You know what I mean? He's
But
still doing that same shit to this day.
you see what you just said? It's shit like that that made me and Garrett get into it. This is why I don't speak when he around. Because anything you say about KB, like you see that shit you just said about KB, that's a fact, right? But
Right.
them niggas is gonna act like that wasn't true. You feel me? They're like,
Nah,
oh,
that's
Biz used to
true.
be over there. Nigga, only Biz. Biz. It was like three niggas that was allowed to do whatever they want. You feel what I'm saying? 3 or 4 niggas. It was like you could see them anywhere. But everybody else, them niggas had to stay over there. If they didn't stay over there, the other people that was allowed to go other places would be telling KB on the panel, yo, KB, I just seen such and such over there in this nigga chat. Yo, KB, I just seen this nigga in that nigga chat. Kwame, this nigga Thaddeus was over there in skinny chat. Kwame, this nigga Pro 901 was over there in Armando chat. Kwame, I saw him. Like, nigga, what you doing there? You feel what I'm saying? These niggas, Dan B, the Queen, what's her name? Sister T. They was in everybody's chats telling on other niggas, on regular subscribers. And they got away with it because they was hitting niggas with the we content creators bullshit. So they allowed to roam, nigga. Like, nah, nigga, it was good for the goose, good for the gander and everybody else, nigga.
I feel you. You say only.
See, what it is right now is this, right? That nigga family is mad because he let that shit slide with the nigga Skinny. Because remember him, Skinny, Armando was all on Moonlight panel the other day. KB, Armando, and Skinny was all together on Moonlight panel just the other day, bro. And the brothers in them ain't like that. The cousins in them ain't like that. Like, this nigga was talking about your goddamn mama, nigga. So the cousins, he like, yo, we already made peace. So the cousins like, we gonna take care of it. So they pressing other niggas like, yo, who you supporting? Who you down with? That's how he came and says, like, who you down with? You down with the Skinny nigga? Or you like so you picking a side? You with the Brown boys? Like, niggas ain't never had to pick no side before.
Yeah, when that nigga came on some that nigga came on some get down or lay down shit for real.
What kind of energy you expect from me when you come at me like that? And I'm one of them type of niggas myself. For real. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, how you gonna come with that type of energy to a nigga?
Right.
I'm only mad. I only apologize to Sis because niggas was like, yo, what you saying sorry for? Because Sis my man and he was interested in the content. I was interested in busting that nigga shit wide open. You feel me? Like, I wouldn't even want to talk because you was coming at niggas on some different type of timing. You feel me? So I'm like, I'm fucking up the content pretty much. You know what I mean? That's what I was sorry for anybody that was wondering. I wasn't sorry for saying the shit to the nigga. I mean, I went a little far when I said I was smoking on that brown pack. I didn't need to say that. That was a little, you know what I mean? I'm not sorry for that.
It is what it is.
I could admit when I went a little too far. What kind of nigga would I be if I couldn't say, yo, I ain't need this, that didn't need to be in there, you know what I mean?
Right. Shout out to Gems from Wabbit Brown. Salute. Shout out to, I think I missed one, Steve A in the building.
Yo, shout is that the same person? Man. Is Gems from Wabbit Brown and Gems from Willie Brown the same person, or are they different people?
I don't think so. I mean, it could be. I don't know. But I think it's two different people.
Yeah, Gems, are you the same person?
you think they'll tell you if they were though? They're gonna say no.
Niggas know who my troll accounts is.
Well,
because I'm not hiding. I'm not hiding. My troll accounts is me still.
That's true. But
niggas
that defeats the purpose though, Rich. But Rich,
niggas know Victor Block. Niggas know Maximus Decimus Meridius.
I get you though, but why tell people what your troll accounts are? Because they just gonna block them shits too.
True.
So they don't even block you.
I'm talk shit up under that name you see right there. And they ain't gonna be no
they block niggas because of the comments, bro. Because you gotta think about it.
From who? Jim from Willie Brown.
Never mind. Forget it then. Just don't worry about it. If you don't know, then you know what I mean. You got to know somebody out there with a similar name like yours.
It's a lot of them, man. The only ones I could say I would use the word authentic would be Gems from Wabbit Brown, Gems from Willie Brown, because those been around for a while. But I've seen newer ones pop up and it'll say Gems from something. They be trolling somebody else. Yeah, literally, that's another one. They got a membership and says shit. Yeah. So it's like
I remember Gems from Little Legs. It's a few of them.
I think the original Gems is Gems. It's just Gems. That was the first one I seen anyway.
Yeah, that was the
It's
first
Just
one.
Gems is another one too.
Gems
That's
from
the one I was
Kwame
trying to
Brown.
remember.
That was the name at first, I think. Gems from
Yeah,
Kwame
yeah.
Brown.
That was the first. Her name was always It's Just Gems until after she changed it from Gems from Kwame Brown or some shit like that.
Yeah.
'Cause, you know, Kwame got on some other shit and didn't want nobody using his content no more because he wasn't making no money off of it like that. That nigga got
So he
mad.
turned into the stereotypical nigger
Yeah, because
with
she
the
was
E and the
getting
R
mad
party.
views. Self-talk was getting mad views. That nigga got mad about that shit. Like,
Because
yeah.
nobody don't want to watch that long ass drawn out shit for 5 good statements. Nigga do a fucking 5 hour live to make 5 good statements, nigga. And them people just get those good statements, put them together, put a nice little short video out that niggas don't mind watching, and they get all the views. You ain't getting no views because you live talking shit about people. Fuck is wrong with this nigga? His whole career, his whole YouTube career is based on talking shit about people, and he don't want people to talk shit about him.
Yeah, that's crazy right there.
He became famous on YouTube for calling a nigga a man Becky with the good head.
I need to roll up. But yeah,
Am
that
I
nigga
That's what I'm
lying? Tell me
doing
when I
right
lie.
now.
Cause y'all listen, I might have missed some
nah, you're
things.
not
Tell me
lying.
when I'm lying, bro. Tell me when I'm
You're not
incorrect.
lying, bro. He got mad about a gesture. Niggas didn't even say
That
nothing about him. They made a gesture and he got upset.
Hey, Gems from Wappy Brown said, please don't confuse me with that Gems that's making TJ cry like a little baby. Yeah, damn.
Definitely is. And I'm like,
so these
yeah,
niggas coming to regulate on shit that's been going on forever. Imagine that.
But see, it's clear, bruh, this shit crazy. It's clear he ain't been around or know how this shit works, bruh. Just by you doing that, nigga, it's gonna be 4, 5, 6, 7 more. Cause they know it get up under your skin, nigga. You showed your ass that night,
Yo,
boy.
I heard somebody tried to pay for the chat, pay Gems from Gems to stop to change his
mm-hmm.
name.
I saw that.
And mad people changed their name to that nigga name. Like send us all 400 there, nigga.
Shout out to
Right.
Nigga,
you Turk.
shout out to the
Damn,
Man,
chat.
that
his
sound
name be
that sound
fucking me
like
up.
John McNair
You
move right there.
Yeah,
Was
turbolocious.
it
John
John?
McNary tried to make
The
peace.
turbolocious. The turbolocious. I'm fucking out. you
You
turbo
tuberculosis.
you
Salute.
tuberculosis. Yeah, that shit.
You tuberculosis.
The fuck was you thinking
YouTuber.
about when he came over that shit?
That nigga got on fucking swimming goggles. Shout out to you,
Shout out to him though.
tuberculosis with the bright ass headlights. You tuberculosis with the high beams on.
Well, my thing is this right here. Why does it matter? I understand it's disrespectful. You can take it as disrespect. I get that. But why does it matter? Because his father isn't here. Which I mean that's the whole point of it, to be disrespectful because his father has passed away. But if your father can't see it, then I don't know, man. I'm just different. It wouldn't bother me. I'm just being honest. It really wouldn't bother me. I'd be like, okay, whatever. Especially if I'm telling the world I don't fuck with my daddy. Now, it's kind of crazy how KB is saying he don't fuck with his daddy, but his brother, and isn't TJ's a little older than him, right?
Yeah, I
TJ's not
think
younger than
so.
him, right?
I
I
So
think
don't
he
know.
the
They
older
said
than
he
him.
the big brother getting raised by the little brother. I don't know, my nigga.
but my point is the obviously the TJ feels different about his daddy than KB do, and they got the same father. So it's like, what the fuck was he doing different with you that he didn't do different with TJ? Where you don't like him, and your whole perception of him is, I don't really fuck with him like that, which I think he was kind of capping, cause you know, I don't know, maybe he wasn't, I don't know. Cause which brother was it that took him a bid when he got locked up? I mean, was getting out. It was the brother that when he picked him up, it wasn't TJ. It was another
I
brother.
remember that, but I can't remember which brother it was. I don't fuck them niggas.
But my point is, it's
This is
more than one brother that fuck with him, though. You see what I'm saying? It's more than just
yeah.
one brother that fuck with the pops. But you saying you don't fuck with your pops at all? That's kind of crazy. And he's not even the youngest boy, is he? I'm talking about Kwame. He's not the youngest son, right?
I think he is.
I think he's like next to the youngest or some shit. Or he might be the youngest. I don't know.
He act like the youngest.
Shout out to Val Hawkins. What's up, Val?
Shout out to Val. What up? What up?
Yeah, but now he act like the what's the word I'm looking for? The person that's in charge of like the whole family. Like Big Mama, like Grandma, like what they call them? It start with an M. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The
They say
monarch
KB. They say KB next to the youngest.
next to the youngest. He acts as if he's the monarch of the family now, because he was the only one that really was supposed to change the the generational wealth thing, because he had the opportunity to make all of that money, but it seems as if he dropped the ball. So now his only claim to fame to getting the family on is uh giving them shout outs on YouTube, helping their YouTube channels grow so they can get paid off of YouTube, which is cool. I mean, however you can help out is cool, but nigga, you could have started multiple, which he did. He just failed at it, starting businesses. But you got to put trustworthy family members in position to run your businesses, not just anybody. Just because they're your family member don't mean they're gonna be a good business investment. He probably was hiring, his cousins and his aunts and shit.
Damn, Wabbit Brown. Are you serious?
Y'all see, come on, stop playing. He didn't change that shit no one. Hold up,
Come
man.
on.
I'm about to go look right now. Hold up. Hold up. He didn't change that shit to no motherfucking 1:30. Stop playing. My shit still say 8:30. Do I need to refresh it? And you bullshitting. You say, nah, Sid's trolling us now. I think Sid do be trolling sometime, man. I think he be looking right at the fucking chat and be like,
I
what?
got 7:30 on mine. I
All
got
right, so he didn't
7:30.
change it. He didn't change it. Wabbit Brown, he trolling.
Nah, don't do that, bro. He
You
talking
talking
about
about
gonna change it just because you said that. Nah, cut that shit out.
Who said that, Sid?
Yeah, he full of shit.
Over there watching in the darkness like Batman and shit.
He probably cooking something up on, you know what I mean? For them
Nigga,
brown
listen,
boys.
this is what I know, right? Whenever he said alive and
Shout
he
out to Black
postponed it a
Sperm.
couple times. Oh shit. Whenever Sid said alive and he postponed it a couple times, that shit be fire.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He in there cooking something up in the lab. Them niggas don't even know where they started. I ain't talking about me out there. The motherfuckers here, I ain't talking about me. I don't do no edits. I don't do none of that shit. I'm gonna try to learn, but I don't do that shit.
Man, ain't nothing to learn, bro. Hey, we'll show you the ropes. It's nothing.
Yeah.
Bro, anytime you ready to start,
It's
just let us know, nigga.
I'm telling you, if I ever learn how to do that shit, I think I'd be good at it because I be having some good ass ideas and shit. So
that's all you need is the idea.
Yeah.
Because the program, listen, I do all my editing on my phone because I don't sit down long enough to do it on a computer. But I know it'd be better if I did it on a computer. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you see what I'm doing on my phone, bro?
What's up, Queenie? Shout out to Queenie. Queenie in the building.
Yeah, just wait till a nigga start fucking with that computer, boy. Man,
that's what I'm on now. This my first
I be
live
pressed for time,
computer.
bro. That's why I do all my drops on my phone, bro. I be pressed for time, bro. Nigga got a real life.
Damn, you can do them shits on the phone too?
Yeah.
I don't know why I was thinking.
Oh, you wasn't listening to what I was just saying?
You had to be on the computer to do it.
Nah, he ain't hear you, bro.
Yo, Thaddeus.
Go ahead.
Every drop that I've made on my phone, bro.
That's
Every
crazy.
one of them, because I be on the move. I make these shits in my car at lunch. I be like last night. I stayed up kind of late doing that ski mask skinny joint, because once I start some shit, I like to get it finished because I don't like I'll forget what I was doing when I go back and look at the project. So I try to finish it one time. But it be in my free time I put these shits together. You know what I mean? 2-3 hours, nigga. I get you 5 minutes of some Fire. You feel me?
Oh yeah, Pro. I'm glad I just thought about it too, cause my last live I played a beat for the meal ticket, and
Uh-huh.
he was like shit, he'll use that shit for the rap battle for him and Chase.
Shit, where is that?
I hold on, I'm gonna let you hear it right quick. Cause they give me one second, I gotta grab some blood right quick. But I'm gonna let you hear it. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna email it to you. That would be the easiest way.
Yeah, you can email it to me.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at you fucking wabbits networking. I can't stand you wabbits always doing good stuff for
This
each
joint
other, trying to
right
help each
here.
other.
Can you hear it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's some of that 106 and Park type shit right there. What was that they used to do? What was the name of that shit?
You talking about Freestyle Friday?
Yeah.
All right, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, you can send me that, bro.
That's that boom bap that MC Nemesis was talking about. But this is like that a good boom bap beat though.
Yeah, it ain't that bullshit that he was rapping on.
Nigga.
Whack ass nigga.
But yeah, I played that joint for him. He was, I guess he liked it. He was like, shit, hell yeah, I use that shit. Like word. I can just hear some bars being spit on that beat right there.
I ain't gonna lie, you put that shit on, my inner rapper kicked in, my nigga. I started thinking of
I'm telling
bars.
you.
Mhm.
All you gotta do is loop that bitch. I want to say the beat around about like 2 minutes and something. You know what I mean? And which is long enough for a battle, because most time you only gonna rap for around about a minute or so.
Right.
I guess I don't know how
What
y'all
up,
got y'all
Queen?
set up or whatever. You know what I mean? But
Hey yo, the shit that Meal Ticket be doing
I'm gonna
is
let them go at it, bro.
generally what Meal Ticket do in his real life is like 3-minute rounds, 3 rounds apiece. You feel what I'm saying? Cause he
Mhm.
trying to get on smack and shit like that. Them leagues that he be on, it's like right one level below type shit. You know what I'm saying?
shout out to Resto Chesto.
Shout out to Resto.
Shout out to Resto.
Resto was going at it with MC Nemesis too.
Yo, Resto, did you tell him that his music is trash? I hope you told him
They
that his
had
music is trash.
the motherfuckers had a mediator and every goddamn thing.
That's because this motherfucker don't believe, he believes that he's good.
Somebody telling them that shit. I know it wasn't gonna be me.
That little voice in his brain.
It's the money he making. He said he making money off that shit.
King Stoner. Shout out to King Stoner in the building.
That boy said he getting paid off that shit.
He might be. I'm pretty sure some white people love that shit.
Shout out to Sheila B. What's up? What's up?
Hit that like button if you haven't already. I gotta get used to saying hit that like button. Hit that like button, yeah. Hey, look, you know who always begging for cash apps? Motherfucking Kev Low.
I was just.
I don't give a fuck how he try to say it. He talk about I got my business and I'm doing it. Nigga, you stay asking for a fucking cash app though.
Hey yo, I wanted to bring to light earlier, right? He said a year ago I had a job, but because of my supporters, I got my own business.
Business,
I'm
yo.
like, damn, one of my LLCs got 5 years on it already. Like you just started a year ago. These is the niggas that want to argue with me on YouTube, bro. And that's why I be mad, son. I be mad at myself. I'm arguing with these niggas that got less than me. And it's not about what you have, but these niggas, they ain't even got as much principle.
I don't give a fuck what them niggas got. If they ain't making no sense, this shit just ain't gonna make no sense to me.
Niggas ain't got no. Sorry about that, y'all.
I don't put none of them niggas on a high level, high standard, or none of this shit because of who the fuck they are. Fuck them. You gonna get the same shit. You gonna get the same shit whether you a celebrity or a regular motherfucker. Fuck all that. Fuck them niggas.
That's a
Oh yeah,
definite fact.
that is you on the docket, bro.
Nah, I ain't on no docket, man. I ain't on no docket.
Thank
My
God
channel
I'm
too
not on the
small.
docket.
They ain't gonna see this shit. They
Am I on
ain't
the
gonna see
docket?
this
What
shit.
docket y'all talking about?
Now, if I was on Sid's panel
That what
talking
they
greasy,
saying in the chat.
hey, look,
They
real
said
shit.
we
I'm
on the
gonna
docket.
be honest with y'all. If I was on Sid's panel and I'm talking greasy like this, I definitely would be on the motherfucking docket.
Am I on the docket?
Nah.
I can't be on the docket
Well,
because I don't be
you
talking.
might be by default though. You know what I'm saying? You might be by association because being
I'm the
that Sid, they know.
hometown homeboy.
Yeah, they know Sid's is your homeboy for real in real life, so they automatically just gonna include you with whatever fuck shit they got for him.
You know what? They would make them happy is if I was a bitch ass nigga, but I'm not. They not that lucky. They got to deal with the fact.
But I'm still not understanding where all that smoke coming from TJ.
Because of
I
them niggas.
blame DJ Cleveland.
It's
Just for
DJ
being up there
Cleveland fault.
looking goofy.
It
It's
was
DJ
DJ Cleveland
fault.
fault. You see them on the panel. I was editing that video. DJ Cleveland
Motherfucker,
he was shocked when Skinny hit the panel, bro. He was like, "Oh, yo!" I'm editing the video, bro, and I took him out of it, right? But while I'm putting the words together, he is still right there in the top right hand corner of the video. Anybody that go back and look at Sis Live, look at fucking DJ Cleveland in the top right hand corner when Skinny hits the panel.
man, DJ Cleveland has her looking like goddamn Dr. Giggles and shit.
Nigga. DJ Cleveland is a skinny groupie.
That nigga look just like Dr. Giggles, bro.
Skinny trying to get his shit off him and Relly up there like, hey, Skinny. He like, what's up, y'all? Listen, let me tell you something, you bitch ass nigga.
Shout out to Cassandra. I appreciate you coming through to hit the light. I appreciate that.
Shout out to Cassandra. I think it's Cassandra.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
definitely
Cassandra, you're right.
Vibe,
You're right, Roll Rich.
I'm just
I
saying,
guess you
you
can
don't like when
pronounce it either
people
way though.
listen. You don't like when people mess up your name, and when she
True that.
calls, she be like, "Hi, it's Cassandra." She introduced herself as Cassandra, so I'm like, I used to fuck your name up, so I'm like, let me get these names correct.
She right though. When I'm looking at it, it is Cassandra, but some people do pronounce it Cassandra though.
How does she say it?
Right. How she says it matters. How a person says their own name is how you should pronounce it.
Okay, my son is mad disrespectful. Pardon me, bro.
No, you good? You
Shout
good,
out to the
bro?
little homie.
I had to tell my daughter, like, baby, I'm live. I'm going live, so I already know how she'll run. Daddy.
My son don't even be saying words. He just be screaming like, "Give me your attention."
Depot shot body.
Yeah,
Nigga, when he said that, I'm trying to figure out, yo, he said more shit than that. It's shit that I had to leave out, bro.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. I fucks with Skinny, but I ain't gonna lie. He do take it too far. Like he take it too far sometimes, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. Nobody else is on the pen. I'm not speaking for them. I'm only speaking for Thaddeus. I think bringing someone's children into something is going a little too far. You should just keep it on them. I mean, even if you want to go so dark as to talk about their parents or some shit like that, that's still too much. But it ain't as bad as talking about their children. You know what I'm saying? Like including their children and some shit. Like I would just keep their kids out of it. Period.
Yeah,
Listen, I agree with
I don't
you.
beef like that, and I don't go that far. If I'm a beef with you, I'm gonna keep it on you.
Right.
Listen, I agree with what y'all saying.
I'm gonna let you take that first blow, and if you go there, then I'm definitely going there.
I agree with what you're saying, but I know how I'm gonna come, right? But I can't dictate how another nigga gonna come. You feel me? Now, if
Right.
you know a nigga be playing them type of games, it's on you if you choose to play with him or not. You understand what I'm saying? Like I already knew what type of nigga this nigga was when I did my little videos about him or whatever, because he came at me first. That's how I felt. You feel what I'm saying?
Shout out to Fenichi.
What he
In the
said.
building.
Them brown, yeah, my son is agreeing with me. Them brown
Yeah, what
niggas
he
know
said.
how this nigga is. All of them niggas, he only talked about Kwame Mama before. Now he talking about all y'all niggas mamas. Now he talking about now he got all of y'all niggas as targets. So now in that shit that I made, he was talking about all them niggas mamas.
Yeah.
Because that's how but y'all know he play like that. So now what y'all gonna do? Because y'all open up the can of worms, the worms is out. What y'all plan on doing with them?
Right. I want to clarify this though. I'm not judging Skinny off of it. I'm just saying I don't agree with that. Um, I mean, I'm not, you know what I'm saying, trying to demonize him because he goes a different route. You know what I mean? Because I know that is him. That's his personality. He gonna hit you low because he trying to piss you off. He trying to take you there to see what the fuck you gonna do. Because motherfucker be claiming they about that life. They gonna do this and do that and the third. So he'll go real low to see if you really are. And then when you don't, he basically pulling your bitch card. Like, yo, see, you talked all that shit. You'll do this and do that. I done went low on you. I done talked about your mama, your kids, all of this. What you gonna do about it? Most of the time, motherfucker ain't gonna do shit. So it's his method. So I mean, shit. That don't mean I gotta agree with it though. Definitely don't
The
agree with talking
crazy
about
shit
people
about that
kids.
situation is that the nigga was told like I ain't gonna lie, he asked for that, bro. Like I watched Sis video and I'm like, yo, I wanted to go back and watch Skinny shit without the interruptions, but Skinny made it private. Feel me? I wanted to go watch it again just to make sure that I seen what I saw, nigga, because Skinny was real dialed back. I went back and watched Sis live to get a second look. And I was like, yo, the nigga he wasn't really coming at the nigga hard until the nigga start talking this. If I had the first thing he said that made Skinny get real kind of defensive was if I had that bag, it wouldn't have been no talking. That's a
Mm-hmm.
death threat, nigga. That's like saying if I had the money Kwame had, I would have had niggas do something to you. You feel what I'm saying? He said if I had that bag, it wouldn't have been no talking. So what are you saying? Skinny took that personal, nigga, and then nigga, anything he say after that is on you, my nigga. You said you threatened that nigga life.
Right. Yeah, it is kind of crazy how he contradict himself, where he talk all that gangster shit and then be like, man, these niggas up here want to talk gangster and all this. I'm like, nigga, ain't that what you doing? Like, bro, you talking gangster and then tell other niggas they don't need to talk gangster. These niggas ain't gonna do nothing.
I think it's a control thing. They think they control everything, but they don't.
Mm-hmm.
They don't.
Cause I guess being
You
that
can't.
they
Shit.
think they
Fuck.
call this the Kwame sector, Kwame Brown sector. So they feel like everybody that does have a popping channel that gets watched by people in this sector, it's all due to Kwame. You know what I mean? When that's not really the case. You know what I'm saying?
It might be the case of how everybody's shit started. Like
True.
all these people over, like a lot of their shit started because of that, except for a few people that was already making content in other sectors, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that don't mean that niggas report to them niggas or no shit like that. And that's how they trying to make it. They trying to make it so like niggas got to report to them to make content type shit. Like what the fuck y'all niggas think y'all are? And then
Sugar
y'all niggas
Bear.
just talking to niggas crazy.
Shout out to Sugar Bear and Lovely One in the building. Appreciate y'all
Shout
coming
out to
through.
Sugar
What
Dugger
up,
and
sugar
Lovely.
bear?
Fucking lighter.
Son, that's the most lost thing
Oh,
in
now
the
I got
black
it.
household, my niggas. The lighter.
I'm telling
Most
you.
stolen thing.
And the
Nigga
fucking
steal your
TV
lighter by
remote.
mistake.
That and the TV remote is running a close race on what get lost the most.
Nigga, the lighter is the only thing that you'll lose and still have it right on you.
That's true.
Shit,
That
and
is
keys.
true.
And keys. Should be right in your pocket. Like, God damn, I can't find my keys. That's happened to me the other day. I'm asking my wife, like, you see my keys? You see my keys? I asked my daughter. I'm looking all over. She like, I'm leaving out the house. She like, you found them? I'm like, yeah. She's like, they was in your pocket? I'm like, yeah. You know when you find this shit, you don't say nothing. You just walk out like, damn, you feel stupid.
Yeah, yeah. But shit, that nigga, I think TJ trying to start a page, right? So, cause I was ghost watching Kev Low shit. Or was it his shit? I don't know who shit it was. But anyway, he's like, yeah, I'm about to, start my page. Y'all go sub up and shit. So I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'll keep it 100. I clicked on the link and went to the nigga page. He has nothing on that motherfucker. And then he only had like 90 subscribers, some shit like that. So I'm like, damn, bro, you ain't got more subscribers than that, and you Kwame Brown, brother. Why you ain't
Nigga,
got more subscribers than that?
that shit only means something when you hit the links in this sector. Outside of the links in this sector, being Kwame Brown brother don't benefit him nothing.
That's true.
That shit don't benefit that nigga nothing.
Oh yeah,
You the
yeah. So
brother of a
that's
bus.
what I'm saying. Trey Spector. I knew he was gonna get way more. I'm talking about at that particular time, he only had like 90. So yeah, he's gonna get a lot of Kwamites or people that really support Kwame to go sub up to him and shit. So yeah, he'll do his thing based off of them. You know what I
He
mean? So
definitely gonna get the bus life stimulus.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you gonna get that for sure.
Oh, he made that shit. You niggas ain't nobody scared of that shit though. That shit don't mean nothing. He gonna make a channel and say all those words that niggas can barely understand. You niggas don't even speak properly. Let me tell you something, my nigga. They don't create nothing. You feel me? They gonna press the live button and talk niggas to death. They don't make no drops. They don't make no music. They don't make no nothing. They don't have no creative bones in their body, nigga. This is why these niggas play sports, nigga. Run and throw the ball in the fucking hoop, nigga. That's your talent. You big, nigga. Be a bouncer. That's these niggas' talent. God gave them size.
yeah, you're right, Letitia. He definitely get more once they really start promoting them. Which we know Kwame is lazy at it, so he'll just say it. Which I'm pretty sure he'll have mods dropping his link in his chat and shit like that or whatever. But shout out to them. I mean, they do their thing, but they ain't gotta. I feel like they're trying to pick a fight. I don't know. Like somebody said earlier in the chat, they ain't got no content as far as like, cause I remember this is even before. I don't know. It's been a while ago, but I remember when I used to listen to Kwame. I used to be like, this nigga is fucking corny. When I used to really listen to him, and I'm like, he'll sit there and talk, and he just be talking about some random bullshit, but he be sounding corny as fuck. But then he be flirting with the girls in the chat, and he just be saying dumb shit. So I'm like, okay, this type of shit he on. What type of shit is TJ gonna be on? You see what type of shit Kevlo on? He want to be a comedian, a rapper / comedian.
That nigga want to be a car janitor, nigga. That nigga cleans up the car, nigga.
He want to be a car janitor.
Hell nah.
That's why I'm surprised Kwame
shit.
be watching my shit. Because when I looked at my analytics, I'm like, God damn. They was like, it's like a lot of motherfuckers that be watching KB be watching me. And I know some of some of y'all might watch them too. You know what I mean? But I'm like, nah, it can't be everybody like wabbits. I know some of the wabbits do still watch KB, which that's cool. I don't have no problem with that. So I'm like, damn, where is a lot of these KB viewers coming from? Like, who are these KB viewers? Because I haven't seen anybody type in my chat that I know for a fact is a Kwame Brown supporter. Other than who was it? Santino. Don't Santino support KB? Or he
I
talks
don't
shit
know. I
about
don't
him?
support him, so I don't watch that nigga. So I don't know who be
I
over
don't know.
there.
Yeah, I really don't know. Like I said, I've ghost watched a few times within like the past year or two. So it's like I've seen some people that I know that still will go into his chat. See, Trace Peterson, she's still watching periodically. Like some people, like I say, there's nothing wrong with it. People shouldn't feel ashamed to say they still watch somebody sometimes, even if they don't really support them no more. Like, you know what I mean? You're not gonna be over there hitting the like and well, you still should hit the like, but you're not gonna be super chatting them and all that other shit. And in the chats typing. Cause to me that's support, especially when you type in the chat and all of that, because that helps the channel grow. Because of the algorithms and shit like that, and when you hitting the like and you chatting and all that shit. So shout out to the people that be chatting. Well, how 27 said the chat workers. Shout out to the chat workers. She be working the chats too, so she a co-worker, y'all. 27, you a co-worker. You work them chats. Shout out to her though. Let me see. Okay. Salute to the meal ticket. You say you heard he a full blown Quamite now? No. But I mean, if you do support him, that's cool. I mean, shit, it is what it is. I don't know. I mean, hey, you want to call him a Quamite because he support him? I wouldn't call everybody that supports KB a Quamite. Now, like I said, we went through this before on what people perceive to be a Quamite. Um, I don't know if you're a Quamite. People think just because if you use KB in your video, like motherfucker make a video edit and KB is in it, and you're not really talking negative about him in that video, but you're using him in the video in the edit, that you're a Quamite. It's not always the case. But then again, he could be. I don't know.
If you don't
I don't
understand what
know.
a Quamite is, just look at Garrick. Niggas like
Yeah,
Garrick
that's
is a
what I'm saying.
Quamite. Nigga like Biz
Right.
is a
That I wouldn't
Quamite.
put.
Niggas that don't think Kwame
Right.
Brown does anything wrong, those are Quamites. No man is
Exactly.
perfect. Anybody that think that nigga perfect is a Quamite.
So even if Meal Ticket do support Kwame, I wouldn't consider Meal Ticket a Quamite.
Nah.
The jury's still out on that one.
And but and look, and I don't feel like KB really did anything to the Meal Ticket to be like fucking for life. I guess you know what I'm saying. I don't know. But then again, I don't really know how he feels about him. Like, what did he do to him to make him feel some type of way?
I do know that the wooden shoes nigga ran off YouTube because he didn't have KB's love. We're just gonna leave that right there.
Shout out to Keep the Change, KTC in the building. Would you say Trey Spectives? What's my definition of a Quamite? If you're asking that, basically what Rollins just said, that would be my definition. If you're looking at somebody like Garrick or what was the other one you said?
I said Biz.
Biz,
Because
yeah,
Biz would never
Biz.
admit that Kwame Brown was wrong.
It's different.
It's
It's different. It's different versions.
yeah.
Because another version of a Quamite, Ronald. That nigga's a Quamite.
Yeah, and this is the difference, right? Ronald would say that Kwame's wrong. He could admit that he's wrong, but he still spent $25 a month just to be a member on this channel. That's Quamite shit. So you know what I mean? It's different things that might make a nigga fall into that category. But if you are one of those niggas that always thinks that nigga didn't see something or he didn't know and shit like that, y'all niggas is Quamites because he knew. He saw it.
Right. Trey Spector said, "We remember when we were called Quamites." Yeah. See, it's crazy because they'll group everybody up because you're guilty by association, and they'll think that you're a Quamite too. And it's like, no, because I be seeing the bullshit and I will call it out. It's just that if you do call it out, well, it got to the point. If you was calling it out, you're gonna get blocked. You're gonna get timed out. They're gonna tell you that you're spreading false narratives and all that bullshit, even when you're being honest and you telling the truth and you saying a factual event or something that it was said, they're gonna call you a motherfucker that's making false narratives and shit. So
I just want to
like
say this to Trey Spector. If you was a Quamite, you wouldn't be here right now. You would still be over there. Because there's other people that went through wabbit trials and shit like that. Stop. It's other people that went through wabbit trials and stuff like that. And they wore shirt and ties and shit to try to be innocent, nigga. The Quamites didn't want to be wabbits. They wanted to be proven innocent. They was going to trial. They was fucking hitting these niggas links, trying to prove themselves. So that's what separated y'all. They might have called you that, but your actions proved otherwise.
Hey, that is. Look at Webby Brown comment, bro.
What do you say? He said, "Oh damn, I ain't mean to click on it again."
Yeah, hell no, that's fucked up.
Said Biz is a different type of Kwame. Biz would let Kwame be with his woman type of Kwame. He probably would
Yeah.
though,
Damn.
Wabbit Brown. Real shit, he probably would, man. Cause like, and I was gonna speak on this on what was said earlier about the fact that even though Biz was still coming over to Sid's shit and kicking it on the panel or whatever, that they still was rocking out with Biz over at Bus Life. The reason why is because when Biz was on that panel, that nigga would never acknowledge anything that was true that would be perceived as negative about Kwame. He would just like try to go around it. Like and Sis was basically, breaking it down to him, and it was no way he can dispute it. So to avoid it, he would just be like, "Oh nah, man, I ain't even talking about that, yo. Let's just talk about it. Let's go to something else. Let's talk some." I'm like, yo,
Hey, yo,
would
no
never
lie.
acknowledge there's some
Before
fucked
I
up shit about
knew,
this man.
before I knew what was really going on, like I thought Biz was trying to recruit Sis back to Bus Life, bro. Cause I would look at them talk to each other, and Biz like, no, man, no, yo, Kwame didn't know, man. Kwame didn't know. I'm like, nigga,
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, Sis, you need to talk to him, Sis. Like he always trying to make peace type shit. You feel me? Like I'm like, this nigga over here trying to recruit this nigga back, my nigga.
Hey, Rich, you on to something because he low key was, in my opinion, too. Like I
Nigga,
think a
pay
lot
attention, bro.
they were trying to recruit a lot of us to be like, oh yeah, I mean, he didn't let that shit go and blah blah blah. Because like he had unblocked all of us. I'm talking about Kwame Brown. He unblocked all of us, so we could have went back over into the chat and been
You
in the
gotta
chat
remember,
if we
Regina
chose
was the
to.
one that blocked y'all niggas to begin with.
I don't
Regina
know,
was the
bro.
one that blocked all of
I
y'all.
don't know. Kwame was blocking people personally too, bro. I know that to be true. I know that for a fact because I know he had timed me out before. So, and he did it himself. So I'm like, well, if he's willing to do that, shit, he can block people too. But you're right. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was more so Regina and like other mods. If they see something, they be like, I don't really like what they said, or they blocking your ass.
Facts, Trey Spectors. I agree with that.
Let me see what
And
you
them
say.
same people I had a problem with.
The meal ticket always said he didn't have a problem with. You're right, he did. Is and Regina is who had the issue with, and rightfully so. Right, he still got an issue with Regina in the years. Meal ticket be like, yo, they back around. They trying to. Oh shit, I'm back around too then. Like, well, fuck it. Yeah, but oh buddy, Wooden Shoe, he been wanting to be back with the bus life for a while now.
Nigga, he said if I can't be Bus Life, I don't want to be on YouTube, and he left.
And you know what? Now I'm sitting here thinking about it, Rich, and I'm having an epiphany. And I'm probably wrong. This is just my opinion, so I'm not saying this to be fact. This is just my opinion and how I'm thinking about it. I think his issue with Sis came from the fact that they felt like Sis was the reason that Kwame, Regina, and Ears and all of them didn't want to fuck with them no more because they were associated with Sis. Sis had been on their panels, and he shot them out, and they cool or whatever. So it's like, well, damn, you the reason why I ain't in Bus Life no more. So I don't like you. You know what I
Bro,
mean?
I said that when he first started posting the subs and says like, nah, he can't be talking about me. I never did nothing to that nigga. I said, bro, you the reason that nigga not in Bus Life no more. And he
Yeah,
like, how?
you right.
The nigga Sis was like, how? I'm like, bro, you one of the smartest niggas I know. Don't ask me no fucking how, nigga. And he thought about it. He's like, that's crazy if he feel like that. And I'm like, he probably feel like that. Cause think about it. All of his problems with Bus Life come from your problem with Bus Life, nigga. Remember he let you hit his panel.
Mm-hmm.
He like, word, I didn't even think about that. That's what I'm saying. This nigga hated you from since back in the days and was just fronting because he cool with Meal Ticket and Meal Ticket cool with you. That nigga was never your man. That nigga's Meal Ticket man. You Meal Ticket man.
KTC said, nah, that's not true. Which part not true? Keep the change. Like I
Yeah,
said, I'm not saying that to be fact.
they've been cool for a while before
Who been
KB.
cool?
You talking
Who
about
been cool?
Woodshed, right? The meal ticket.
Nigga, Wooden Shoes ain't cool with Sis like Meal Ticket is.
Uh,
I'm talking about Meal
bro.
Ticket. I'm talking about Meal Ticket is the bridge between Sis and Wooden Shoes.
KTC
Oh,
said self-awareness was the first to call KB a bitch ass nigga, and he probably
that's
was,
true.
because I
This
didn't
was
watch a
all
lot
right.
of
I have that
self-awareness.
video on my channel where
Yeah.
self-awareness called him a bitch ass nigga. All right, that's one of the first videos I edited, right? That was where Kwame Brown called Sis a bitch ass nigga. Because he was telling niggas not to say his name. And he's like, well, I'm gonna say his name, and he called him a bitch ass nigga. That's one of the very first videos I did in this sector. It's on my channel. That came after niggas was already putting him to go to trial and shit like that. Self-awareness had to call him a bitch ass nigga because them niggas was trying to violate that nigga. He was about to get a Garrick violation. And
My
self-awareness kind of stood
bad.
up for himself a little bit.
Shout out to the Cash App. I don't have no drops and none of that yet, but I really appreciate it. I don't know if you want me to say your name, but shout out to you. Shout out to the Cash App. My bad, Rich. Go ahead.
No, you good? I respect the money just like you do. I was just saying, like that nigga's a different type of nigga. I watched that shit develop, and I sensed the hate, and then I didn't even know about the song stealing shit. I found out when y'all found out. I would have been told him
Yeah.
to press that nigga if he would have told me that shit back in the days. If he would have told me when it happened, I would have pressed the nigga. Like, yo, what's up with my man? Shit, my nigga. Like, what's up with you, nigga? Like,
But I think Sis wasn't pressed about it because he didn't think they had an issue. You see what I'm saying?
exactly.
Like in his mind, it's like we cool, so why am I gonna press you about the song? Like fuck it, you stole my shit, but I'm gonna let it ride because we
Let me tell
cool.
you why I would have pressed him because it
But
was
that's
on
my opinion. I'm not
Spotify and it was on Apple Music. That's why I would have pressed him. Like if he would have made it and just put it on YouTube, it would have been cool. But nigga,
cool.
you monetized my idea, bro. You took my idea and put it on iTunes and Apple Music and shit.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
They
a
do they do
difference.
cha- that do change the dynamics of it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you monetized off my idea, and you ain't even trying to acknowledge and give me my credit. You know what I mean? Because you just making it seem as if it's just all of you. Like you came up with this whole thing, and so I can get where the frustration comes from with Sis. Like, damn, my nigga, you're not even gonna give me no type of credit, and I'm not even sitting here telling you you need to pay me. I'm just saying give me my credit. And now you done went so far as to saying you don't like me and all this other shit when he exploded on that panel or whatever. It's like, damn, I didn't know you felt like this.
He
Like,
said niggas making up false narratives and calling him a thief. That's like saying a nigga lying. Just call him a liar then. So
yeah,
because that's what he waiting for. But these niggas is subliminal gangsters. They gonna say it without saying it. He gonna say the nigga lying without saying that he lying. Like, oh, niggas got false narratives about me.
it all makes shit crazy.
And you know
Bitch
what
ass
bothers me the
nigga is a
most
love
is that
tactic, KB.
Wooden Shoes, Armando, and this nigga Garrick all
I
sound like
do,
the same
bro.
person. That shit fucks my head up, bro.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
no
man, I've
credit,
been
no
up.
compensation, no acknowledgement, nothing. Just hatred, basically, Sugar Bear. Just envy. This is just my opinion, y'all. Just from my observation, it would be more so envy because they looking at Sid's situation like, well, damn, his channel popping. He got supporters that support him. You know what I mean? And they had the same shit. They still do. You know what I'm saying? They got their people that fuck with them or whatever. So it's like, but why envy that? You see what I'm saying? Like, and then it's like he probably feel like, well, if I hadn't left YouTube, then I would be further, and he would have. But then again, maybe you wouldn't have, because we don't know what would have happened if he would have not chilled out for all those months. Anything could have happened where he fucked up with his peoples and did some dumb shit. Because a content creator is the one that's in control of if your peoples really support you or not. Nobody else is in control of that other than that content creator. Because if you doing fuck shit and your core supporters looking at it like, well, damn, my nigga, like you switching up for real, for real. I don't think I can rock with that unless you get you some dummies like KB did, because KB basically can do any fucking thing, do all the bullshit, and get proven to be some fuck shit he's doing. Like you can prove it, and they still gonna support him, and that's just what it is. I mean,
They gonna say he didn't know.
they didn't. Yeah, they're gonna say they didn't know. They didn't see that. They're gonna get every excuse in the book. I'm like, I'm like that shit crazy. That shit crazy. Just like I had a shorty telling me she giving this nigga a pass on having so many baby mamas. Like, well, maybe it just didn't work out with those women. I'm like, obviously. But who's the fucking problem here? Them women or him? But you sitting here caping for this nigga like he the best thing since sliced bread, and this nigga can't even fucking settle down with one woman and have a fucking family. To me, that's very important. You know what I mean? Like if I'm gonna support a nigga, if you ain't claiming that you know what I'm saying, you out here, you sing, which he say he's single and all that shit, but if you out here making all these fucking families and you ain't taking care of none of them, don't come up here preaching to me about being a good father in the household and all that shit, nigga, when you not doing it your fucking self. Fuck out my face. That's just me. So he definitely rubbed me the wrong way once I'm really analyzing this nigga and peeping this whole fucking like him. You know what I mean? Because people quick to say you don't know them, but then it's like, well, okay, I know what you showed me on YouTube. So if I'm going off of what you showing me on YouTube, then I know you from YouTube. Might not
It
know you
depends on who you talking
personally.
about. Because if you talking about the famous nigga, that nigga life is on display.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
like nigga, it ain't even
Even
just YouTube. Like niggas could Google and find all your shit out that like so your history as a human being is public information because
I
you're a
done heard,
fucking
look,
public
Rich,
figure.
I done heard this nigga say so many times, y'all don't know me. Well, y'all don't in real life though. It's like, my nigga, bro, your real life has been on display. You know what I mean? Like everybody ain't. Because I used that shit to piss me off so bad. Like this nigga used to act like everybody's fucking lying. Everybody, my nigga, everybody. Not so. I could see a couple people, but every fucking body. Every time somebody say whatever it is, oh, they lying. They just lying. They lying. They lying. I'm like, bro, I can't trust the motherfucker that say everybody lying. You gotta take accountability for something you fucking did and say yes. I did that. You can give your excuse whether it's good or not. You can say why you did it, and then motherfucker can move past it because like, okay, at least you was honest enough to admit whatever the fuck it was that you did or said. You admit to it and you keep it moving. But this nigga say everybody's fucking lying. He didn't do this. He didn't say that. Y'all don't know
Nigga,
me.
listen to his story about why his NBA career didn't work out.
That's what
He
I'm
make it
saying.
seem like the system was against him
Uh-huh.
because he came out of high school and they didn't want him to be a star because he came out of high school. And then he be having all this hateful shit to say about LeBron because LeBron came out of high school also. But
And
he
look who
didn't
getting
have
compared to Jordan. Look who getting
nigga.
compared to Jordan.
The nigga came out of high school and was accepted as one of the, he was like, nigga, you going, they called him King James.
Right.
He named himself King and people called him that
But it still was up to him to live up to the hype
to live
because
up
just
to it.
right, because
And
just because he was, praised like that coming out of high school doesn't mean that he was gonna be that. He just happened to be that because he was
nigga,
that type of player.
this
Kwame
is the
just wasn't that type
issue.
of player. Yeah.
Kwame had that type of praise. They called him a
He did.
generational.
I
I
remember.
swear to you, if you look in the articles before his
Bruh.
draft, they used these exact
Exact
same
words.
words. They
Yeah, I
called
was
him a generational talent, nigga.
talent. Yeah, I remember. It
They
was a lot of
use
hype
those
around
words,
KV.
nigga. This is what I'm saying. And I'm blessed. He's blessed. I'm how do I say? Um, I
Say what,
respect the
Sugar Bear?
fact that he came out of huh?
No, my bad. Go ahead, because I'm looking at Sugar Bear comment. She said, "I'm still dying off the him trying to recruit Rail yesterday. Like, what the fuck
Did
was
you
that? Who
hear
tried?
that?
Nah, who tried to recruit
The
Rail?
nigga slow, man. Slow came up there and he's like, yo, you part of my shit. You gonna be on my team now. You repping my gang. You repping my sector. He said that to Relly. He was trying to be like, I don't know what he was trying to be, bro. These niggas is characters, my nigga.
Oh wow, yeah, Kevo definitely a fucking character, bro. Um,
I told you
I
he
guess
was watching New Jack City and he said, yo, I'm about to take this YouTube shit to another level. I'm about to get on some Nino Brown with these YouTube niggas.
get down and lay down.
Nigga came out
That
this
nigga
bitch
said,
on some
get
fucking
down.
beans from state property shit, my nigga.
Hell yeah.
He said, you fucking with them brown boys? Are you fucking with them brown boys? Nigga,
Yeah,
Sis was
just
so
let me know.
confused. Nigga, I was
Like, oh,
confused. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about?
oh shit, Sid's live yet? He fucking going live at
No,
8:30.
he ain't live. You know he ain't live. This is how
Yeah, I'm
you
gonna
know
hit.
if he live, right? Somebody go look in his live and look in the chat. And if he
I don't
put the
know if
do
my numbers drop. When my numbers drop, that's why I know he live.
If he put the donation link in the chat, that means he going live right now. Let me check.
Let me see. I'm about to look.
I'm telling you, if he put that donation link in the chat, he going live right now.
Yep, he got it in there. He about to go.
Yeah, he about to go. The niggas know his little tricks and shit. You see the donation link? Once that donation link is in there, niggas know.
Yeah, he coming.
He on his way. That shit about to go.
It might
good
take
pause,
a little
good
longer
pause.
though.
Good pause.
Yeah. he might take a little long because sometimes he'll put that link in there and he still won't go live for like another 30 minutes and shit. And then he'll type in there and be like, "Oh, give me 1 minute. I'm coming." Pause.
Oh, I made that shit.
That's fucked up, man. You can't even use English language no more.
That's crazy, bro.
You can use English language, but you gotta add pause to it.
But why?
Because that shit was suspect.
And that's what I'm saying. You got to say pause unless you're willing to use extra words to put it in there. Pause. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like you can't say shit.
Like,
look, that's what made Cam and May show so funny because them niggas stay on that shit. Like,
let me tell you something. What you got to realize,
they having a
right?
general conversation. You can be explaining something in a general way. You ain't even on no crazy shit. But them niggas be dying like, bruh, that was a pause. You missed that pause. Like,
hey, yo, let me tell you something.
Crazy.
Pause and shit like that make you learn how to speak better. You know what I'm saying? Because
That's
now
true.
you got to find different words to say regular shit like I'm coming. Pause.
Right. Or be
You feel
more
what I'm saying?
restrictive
You can't
on
just
what
you just can't say
yeah.
I'm coming to a man. You feel me? Pause.
Yeah.
You gotta put some pause on that shit. So when now you're like I'll be on my way. You feel me? You gotta say different. You gotta say it a different type of way. I be going places and niggas be like, yo, you New York City niggas think you smart. It's not that I think I'm smart. I speak like this because a nigga gonna punch you in your head if you say the wrong shit. Nigga, like you ain't pausing that. My man's to go upside my head. Like, what the fuck is you saying, bro? What you just said?
About what you yag now? Oh, you yag now, my nigga. Let me know, bro. We still
Niggas
be
be like,
cool, but
niggas
just
just
let me
say
know so
anything
I
out
know
here nowadays.
where we stand, my nigga. Because I ain't trying to be, so guilty by association and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's me. I'm gonna be honest. If I had like a homeboy that I grew up with that we didn't know was like that, and then years later it come out he like that, but he never did nothing to me. I fucked up out the way. I'll still be cool with him. We ain't gonna be hanging out no shit like that, but you know what I'm
I ain't
saying?
gonna lie, son. That nigga ain't
I'll
my
still be
family,
cool.
son. Ain't no more cool.
True,
We ain't cool no more, my
We'll
nigga.
be cool.
We gotta be family for me to look past some shit like that.
I feel you. But I ain't gonna, what I'm saying, judge him and be like, oh, fuck that nigga now. But like I said, I'm not gonna be hanging out with him no more because you don't want to be guilty by association. Cause motherfucker be like, oh shit, you still hanging out with that nigga? You heard about him, right? Yeah, y'all know about that nigga. Shit, you hanging out with him? Like, nah. But like you said, if it's family, shit, you gonna still be family. You can't change that.
Shout out to the OG in the chat.
Long live, yeah. Shout out to Long Live in the building. We gonna get you. We still gonna do that intervention, Long Live. I ain't forget, my nigga.
Welcome back, Long Live.
We gotta get Long Live some filters on them goddamn cigarettes. Some filters, my nigga. I know you say you smoked them like that for 30 years.
KTC, what you talking about?
Well, he be smoking humps. He be smoking humps without the filter. Sis just went live, y'all.
Yeah, man, I hear it in my goddamn headphones because I still had the window open. All right, so I'm about to end this joint. I had to close that. Hold up.
Shout out to the chat. Yo, shout out Thaddeus.
Yeah, shout out to Roll Rich. Y'all sub up to Roll Rich, man. Roll Rich Entertainment. Shout out to Pro 901. It's 901 Reacts. Y'all sub up.
And 901 Reacts. What's the second channel? 901
Pro 901 2.0.
Y'all sub up, man. It's the drop battle going down Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve on the 2.0.
It's gonna be a rap battle New Year's Eve
on the main channel.
Y'all sub, but I appreciate y'all coming up on the panel. You know what I mean? Y'all know y'all always welcome. It was a good conversation.
Man. I ain't never been up here, man, so I had to come and bless your panel one time.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna have to hit, you know what I'm saying, y'all panels too, man, for real, because I really don't be hitting panels, but I'm like, shit, fuck it. I might as well. You know what I mean? Y'all do be coming fuck with my shit. So
You a
it's only
creator
right.
now, bro. You
You're a
gotta hit
Yeah,
these
content creator,
links.
it's only
bro.
right I come fuck with y'all panels and shit, man. So that's what's
Yes,
up, bro.
sir.
I appreciate y'all, man. For real, for real. Shout out to the
All
wabbits.
right.
Shout
Shout
out
Salute.
out
to
to
the
Shout out to
chat.
Wabbits,
the
yo.
chat,
Shout
man.
out to
I'm
I'm
out of
out.
here.
everybody, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody that chatted. Appreciate the super chats. Um, Shout out to everybody. It's too many people to name right now. I'll be on here for too much longer, so I'm about to go ahead and just ride out. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. And your boy gone. Till next time. Peace.